This clip will shock you to your core.
We just want peace and we want love and we want to be able to live free without being under occupation. And
you know, sir, I think any reasonable person wants peace. What did you make of what happened a week ago today in Israel with the slaughter of 1,300 plus Israelis?
To be honest with you, with the way everything has been, with Israel taking over the land and pushing people further and further, with everything being pushed.
Can I speak to you for a second? Thank you so much. So we have specific media people to talk to them.
Okay.
Can you please?
Yeah.
We can redirect you to the media people over there.
Oh, they never show up, ma'am, but
I can direct you there.
We stand for human rights.
Okay, then, well, certainly anyone who's reasonable stands up for human rights. What do you make of what occurred last week in Israel?
I'm sorry, both sides I can.
Sorry بصير اقاطعك بس لثانية واحدة. عندنا ناس ما بيقدروا يحكوا.
Shutting down the interview again.
يحكوا مع الميديا إذا ما عندك أي مشكلة لو سمحتي.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Arabic.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Then can I speak to you for a second over here?
Sure, sorry.
All right, then, no problem.
Don't speak to them.
In the following weeks. Hi, ma'am, is that your concern that 2 million Palestinians are going to be massacred by the IDF?
We know that they're in an open-air prison. They cannot leave. They do not have water. They cannot leave. They will be waiting for their death. They're awaiting the bombs to rain down on their families.
In terms of not being able to leave, isn't that the fault of Hamas? They are blocking Palestinians in Gaza City from leaving, are they not?
Hamas is a distraction from Palestinian lives. Everyone's talking about Hamas to equate Palestinian lives to terrorism.
But ma'am, with respect, how can we not talk about Hamas? You are well aware of the massacre that happened last week in Israel, are you not?
This is diverting the topic, and we all know it.
Well, with everything that's going on in Gaza and Palestine, we're here to support our people.
What do you make of what happened last week in Israel that seems to be the trigger for the incursion into Gaza City?
I don't care. For the last 75 years, our people have been dying on Israel's hands. So, you know what? It doesn't matter. Right now, our focus is on saving Gaza. There's no water, no electricity, no food, no help, nothing. And Israel is bombing them. Left, right, and center. They just asked 1.2 million people to move from the north to the south. And they're bombing them as they go.
But ma'am, isn't this...
Okay, I'm done. I don't want to talk about Israel. We're here for Palestine.
Okay. What brings you out to this demonstration today?
We're here to support Palestinian people, which the Israeli people kill them every day, kill the kids, kill the senior, kill everybody there.
And yet, ma'am, I guess what triggered this incursion...
Which TV you are?
It's
sorry.
Rebel News, ma'am.
From?
Oh, we're based in Toronto.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And what's triggered this invasion into Gaza is what happened a week ago today in Israel. What do you make of that?
Actually, what happened in general, not starting from 1 week ago, it started from 1948. Okay. From the first day, Israel come and occupied our land and kick us out. Okay, and thank you so much.
Oh, okay then. Oh, your face diaper came off. So, sir, what does this illustration mean exactly?
What is my illustration meaning?
Yeah.
Can you not see what it means?
Well, yeah, it shows...
They say a word it speaks more than 1,000 words. Okay. A picture speaks more than 1,000 words.
Well, I'm just trying to get you to...
This picture speaks 1,000,000 words. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'll let my photo speak for itself.
But, sir, we have our own state broadcaster, CBC, won't even permit its journalists to call Hamas terrorists, even though they're recognized as terrorists by the federal government.
بحكي عربي لو سمحتي ابعد عني. It's okay. لا إله إلا الله عمي, please.
Can you give him some space?
Yeah, listen. Can you give me some space? Okay, you don't need to laugh at a woman. That's inappropriate.
Really?
Yeah, they're very inappropriate. Laughing at a woman like that on the street is inappropriate.
There's many female stand-up comedians.
A punk. You are a punk.
Why you?
I watched this video and it got me thinking. Right after October 7th, a lot of people said, maybe we shouldn't respond. Maybe it's a good idea to just lay down and let ourselves be butchered and murdered. And a lot of people said, oh, there was so much sympathy for Jewish people. There wasn't. There was maybe 2.5 seconds of sympathy, not even. And this clip showcases exactly that. This is right after October 7th, and this woman is celebrating the massacre.
Hamas Hamas is not a terrorist group.
Oh, it isn't, ma'am.
First of all, Hamas is not a terrorist group. Hamas is not a terrorist group.
What is it, like a motorcycle club?
It is a resistance that has been fuming for 75 years of colonialism, of occupation, of murder, of rape, of little children, of women. That's what they are. They are resistance.
Do you think Canada is a colonialist country too?
Everything that they do is justified.
Including what happened last week?
Every single thing they have done is justified.
So, ma'am, there were children murdered. There were babies beheaded.
Babies beheaded, really? Please educate yourself. Please check the news, because as a news reporter, you gotta check the fucking news, because they said that shit was fake, okay?
Hold on. She said that everything that they do is justified. Not have done, which she also said, but do, meaning she would be okay with it regardless. So this idea of, well, you know, that then I wouldn't support them. No, you just said you support them regardless. It's all justified.
Multiple times. Different channels, different, even Biden himself, his ministers and his idiots said himself that news was fake. So, there's no 40 beheaded babies.
And there were no 1,300 deaths in Israel?
There's no evidence. There's no photos whatsoever. Hamas is a Muslim group. They would never do that because it's against Islam. That's number one. And that's something that they showed.
Do you really believe that?
There is evidence of Israeli women saying that they gave us water, they gave us food, they gave us a place to sleep comfortably. They gave us clothes. They got them to cover up out of respect. This is actual women having interviews talking about when they were hostages or when they were taking in, when Hamas members were coming into their house. These are actual Israeli women saying this is how they were. Even at some point, a Hamas fighter told one of the women, "Can I have a banana to eat?" He asked if he could eat a banana that was in her home. Does that sound like a fucking terrorist to you?
He asked for a banana. I'm more scared of the level of stupidity than I am of the level of evil that this woman is espousing. Well, he asked for a banana. Means he's not a terrorist. Means he's a good person. When they went into the homes, they were treating them really nicely. Have you ever broken into someone's home? Have you ever broke? I haven't broken into anyone's home. I don't think that that's a normal thing to do. She's like, he broke into their homes and then he was nice to them. What are you talking about? In what world do you break into somebody's home, ask for a banana, and then you're considered a good person? You're considered a stalwart individual. She's insane. She is so incredibly brainwashed, A, or B, she simply is putting on this facade and really just loved October 7th. I think she really just loved the dead Jews. She saw it and it was like, wow. Her brain exploded. This was a beautiful day for her. And again, I love to bring up these videos from the past because so many people say, well, maybe Israel shouldn't have responded so harshly. Maybe we should have been, just taking one for the team. No, obviously, we had no sympathy. There was no, now that Israel's attacking, we hate them. It was always, we hate them. And the fact that they're attacking maybe even more so, but I think that regardless of what Israel does, they're going to be hated. And therefore, we should be doing only what's in our best interest and nothing to do with what the world thinks. For more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored. Thank you for watching and have a good one.